So I just quickly wanted to add this clip before we begin the video. Since I'll be talking and answering your questions, I'll just be putting random background clips, of me unboxing, studying, and a collection of very different clips just to have that background going. So do ignore them, and I hope you like the video. Hey guys, today we are going to be doing the very awaited and very requested Q&A video, and it's going to be so fun answering all your questions. So let's get started with the video. Okay, getting started with the first question. Thank you so much for your comment. It really means a lot. So to answer the first question, how many hours do you study in a day? Well, that really depends. Like if it's before my exams, like the whole day, I'll just study, I'll take breaks, I'll study, I'll take breaks, I'll keep doing that, alternatively. Otherwise, like during normal school days, maybe 3 or 4 hours. I don't really count the hours. I think as long as I'm done with the work for that day, I just finish and I relax and all. There's no particular time for which I study. Okay, how many subjects do you study in a day? Well, again, that depends on whether it's a day before my exams and all. So usually week before my exams, I do alternating subjects. Like maybe one day I'll do 2 or 3 subjects, covering small topics. But usually if it's normal, like say in a normal weekday when there's no exams coming by, I usually do 1 or 2 subjects maximum a day. What do I do if I feel demotivated? Well, that happens a lot of time with me, and I think it's something common with all students. Sometimes we feel like, what's the point of studying so much, and what are we going to do getting these many marks? And on those days, I feel like, oh, come on, a paper won't decide my future, right? But yeah, when I feel demotivated, usually I just keep reminding myself what I'm doing this and what my final aim is, because if I don't work hard now, maybe I would not be able to always do the thing that I've wanted to do, or reach a particular stage where I've always wanted to reach. So I think that's gonna keep me motivated. But well, that depends on you. Different people have different motivations, and that's mine. So moving on to the next question. Hi, thank you so much for your comment. And I am 16 and my birthday date, well, do you have any guesses? Do any of you guys have any guesses? Actually, I did film my 16th birthday video, but I had exams at that time, so I didn't really edit and upload it. It didn't come on YouTube. But if you guys want my birthday vlog, then definitely let me know. I'll edit and upload it for you all. Okay, so the first question, thank you so much for your comment. Well, I actually write notes when my teacher is teaching. That is, if she's explaining something and if she's presenting a PPT, I just note down the important points in my school notebook. But that is my fair notebook, but I do not make my own notes as such. I don't if you would have probably seen my study vlogs, you would have seen that when I study, I keep writing on that digital tablet, which is erasable. It doesn't like save your notes or anything, but I just write on that for remembering things. But no, I don't make notes on my own. Whenever the teacher is teaching, I just write down whatever she's explaining in my fair notebook. That's it. The other questions I've already answered, so I hope you find the answer to those questions. Moving on to the next question. Okay, so what is my aim in life? Well, my aim is to be happy in life and always do anything I wanted to do, like learn new things and pursue my dreams. And I've always had an interest in science, so I would like to pursue a subject based that very much dwells in science. If you guys would have probably seen my study vlogs, you know how much importance and how much liking I have for science. So yes, those are my aims in life. And yes, I do speak Tamil at home with my parents and my brother. We all speak Tamil at home. So next question, how I manage time for term 2? Yes, that is very hard, especially with school. I mean, I felt term 1 had a lot of time. there was like so many months in term 2. It just feels like 2 months and then there's term 2. Yes, I am very behind my preparation. Like the confidence I had for term 1, I do not have for term 2, but I'm still working towards it. I'm obviously, no one is perfect, and even no matter how much I try, I don't think I'll ever be perfect. So it is hard. I'm trying to cover at least one chapter of a main subject, say science SST, in a week, and one of language, or at least 2 of language in a week, but it's still hard for me. And another question, are you in army? Yes, I am in army. Well, many people had this confusion, am I in army or not? Well, actually, I wasn't one until like last month or something. My friends were, but I wasn't in army. But yes, I just love listening to BTS songs, and I am in army. Thank you so much for liking my videos. It really means a lot. Next question, are you excited for term 1? Well, I really don't know. Yes, I really want to see how my practice and my hard work during those months has paid off. But I am nervous, I am scared. It's the normal feeling every student has, nothing different with me. And I just hope for the best, and I just can't wait to know my marks. But I'm nervous about it as well. Next question. Thank you so much for your comment. Really means a lot. And I watch different channels for different subjects. I watch Vedantu. I watch Magnet Brains, especially during those times when I needed a lot of MCQs, which it given one video. And then the animated videos of Byju's. I really love watching animation. It really helps clear the concept. So those are the channels I used to watch. And it really depends. I watch different channels for different chapters and all, whichever I like. It depends on that moment. Okay, next question. Which stream am I going to choose? Well, that is very confusing also. I actually still haven't filled my stream selection application, and our school, they had like orientations and like mini counseling where they told us briefly about various streams. And after getting an idea of all the streams, I got even more confused. Before, when I didn't know about the other ones, I was like, okay, I'll take maybe something like this. But then after hearing about it, I'm more confused, so I still don't know. Who's my BFF? Well, everyone. I have so many friends, and I've since my small age, I've changed a lot of schools, so I have a lot of friends everywhere, and I'm very happy to have them in my life. My favorite subject is science, and in science, chemistry and biology are my favorite. Least favorite is I don't know. Actually, it would be language subjects, anything related to language, because I find language so boring to read. I don't know if you guys feel it. Those English chapters, some are interesting, but some are really old school and boring. So yes. How many members are there in my family? Well, including me, there are 4: my mom, my dad, and my brother. And when are you going to do a face reveal? Well, I get a lot of comments about it literally every day for every single one of my videos. And the answer is that I really don't know. That's the most honest answer I can give. I will definitely do a face reveal, but I don't know when I'm going to do it exactly. But you guys can definitely have hopes. I'll surely do it soon. But I don't know exactly when, but I will definitely do it. Next, have I taken my vaccine? Yes, I have. I've already taken my vaccination. Moving on. Thank you so much for your comment, and I really don't know what exact strategy I used to stay positive, especially, everyone's term 1, at least majority of ours, was a little disappointing even for me. But I just want to remind you that this is just 50%. You have another 50% in your hands, and let's just focus on it, whether there's exams, whether there's not. I know Corona is like coming again and all, but just stay focused. So whether term 2 exams are going to be there or not, just keep preparing. It's not going to hurt to, just gain that extra knowledge, whether there's exams or not. It's fine. The comment was not long. I was happy to answer it, and I just want to say that the best way of staying positive and calm is having that inner belief that yes, you're worth it. No matter what happens, you were here. You are like in this world for a reason, and you can do anything. Just believe in yourself. Okay, what is one thing I cannot way to do in the future? Well, that is definitely to pursue a very stabilized career. I mean, we all want that a very what do you say, stable professional path, and I very much am dreaming for one. And that's something I can't wait to do. Whatever profession I choose, I just want to be the best at it, and I want to be known for what I do. That is something that I really want in the future. And I also want to pursue my hobbies more. Well, as a student, and as a YouTuber, it gets a little difficult to manage all of them. But in the future, I hope to have a better balance of both studies, work, life, all of them. And next, what is my biggest pet peeve? Well, I have a lot actually. I hate it when people literally tell you that, why are you pursuing this dream? What's the point? You could just, take up this course, quickly earn money. And, I just don't like that. I mean, I have a dream and I have a goal and I really want to pursue it. And I don't like it when, people try to cut short on that dream just because it's time consuming or takes more years to achieve that goal. Another thing which is quite funny actually is that when I'm trying to read a book or listen to a song, I just like get called, like my friends call me or something. I get so annoyed because I get interrupted all the time. So that's it. Thank you so much for your comment. Moving on, I don't practice math every day. Personally, I practice like 3 days a week or something. And my tip for math is that do every single question in your NCRT, and just make sure that similar questions with different values are very much like expected. So try to keep doing those kind of sums, whether you get it from additional sample papers or additional books. Keep doing those. And also read those many people don't do the example questions, they just move on to the exercises. Do the examples also, there are many important ones. And learn proofs and theorem, like proofs of the theorem and all. It might be important. And my drawings, well, I'm not that great. I do average drawings, but I'll show it. I'll put a few photos here for you. So that was it for today's video, guys. I couldn't, take up every single question because I got so many, and thank you so much for actually giving those many questions. And I'll definitely bring, more and more question and answers, and I'll try to take up more and more comments, answer more of them. But these are all for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got to know a little more about me, and do let me know how you like this video in the comments.